Hello YouTube world, my name is Nicholas Montez, and you're watching my YouTube channel, Nick Montez. Now, I'm sorry I have not been posting videos for a while. I've been busy with school. I haven't had a lot of homework, but I haven't really been feeling like posting lately. And I don't know. I just felt like relaxing a lot. And I'm not saying I got on bad grades, because I like have 2 B's and like B pluses, not just normal B's. I did have normal B's, but I got them brought back up, and 4 A's. So I have 2 B pluses and 4 A's. So I'm almost there. So anyways, we have a couple of stuff to talk about today, and well, it's really just one topic, and that is about the sequel to the remake of The Lion King. So, a couple days ago, the director of Moonlight, I can't remember what his name is, but he said that he will be directing the sequel to the remake of The Lion King, and it will tell the backstory of Mufasa. Now, the original Lion King, I personally love. It's a great movie. It's one of those movies where I just love thinking about the history of the Pride Lands, and I love exploring that, like when Mufasa just mentions his father, or like the ghost of Mufasa. I think that type of stuff is really cool. And plus, when you get the Lion Guard and it brings back, and it pretty much teams up all these different types of animals to fight other bad animals, I think it's actually pretty cool. But when the Lion King remake comes in, it kind of doesn't really... I mean, it's fun, and I really did enjoy it. And I'm not saying it's one of the worst films of 2019. It wasn't. It was a good movie. It had some flaws, like with the animals not emoting as well. The CGI was fantastic. Probably some of Jon Favreau's best CGI films ever, since The Jungle Book and Iron Man. And a little bit of Iron Man 2. Well, actually, no, wait. Iron Man 2 and The Jungle Book are 2 of his best films with CGI. I'm not saying Iron Man 2 is great. I'm saying it's great for its CGI. But The Jungle Book is still great with its CGI and its stuff in it. But anyways, we're not talking about The Jungle Book or Iron Man 2. We're talking about Lion King remake sequel. So the Lion King remake, I did enjoy. I don't think it's better than the original because the animals can't emote as well. And there was just some songs in here that I just didn't really think worked. Like Just Can't Wait to Be King. It felt weak. Now, I kind of like this version because you get to explore. Because first off, you have like this, you hear like these drums just playing in the background, and it just sounds so cool to hear that. Now, even though it didn't really have the colors, I don't know. I like that part of the original movie, but I feel weird because I kind of like this version of Just Can't Wait to Be King a little bit better because it's kind of more catchier. I don't know, that's just me. And then Timon and Pumbaa, and then Hakuna Matata, obviously. I think that one's better because it's more cuter. It's just better. And then Circle of Life. Circle of Life was great. It really did some great stuff with the CGI and stuff. I personally think that scene was really good. It was a great way to actually just open the film up. I personally believe, even though it's technically the same opening. And I gotta say, some of these scenes in this movie felt kind of like fan-made. When you think about it. Like, when Simba and Scar were fighting on the rooftop, on the top of Pride Rock, it doesn't really look like it's in a movie. It looks more like they fan-made 2 lions fighting on top of a rock that's on fire. And it doesn't really look... It looks weird. But I still enjoyed the movie other than that. But making a sequel about Mufasa, but it's live action, I'm skeptical for it. Because because I've seen the original remake, I know what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get animals not emoting as much. I'm gonna get not really good. I probably will get great songs if they try to change everything. But here's my thing: if they made an animated backstory, an animated Mufasa backstory movie, and it was animated, I think it would work because it's animated and they could do something really creative with it. But live action, I don't think it's gonna work. I mean, I'm still gonna see it when it comes out. We don't have any release date or when it's starting to like production. We don't know when it's gonna start production, but I don't know. I'm skeptical for this, so I don't know. I hope it's good. I really want to learn about the history of Mufasa and Scar. Now, it does kind of disappoint me of how we're not going to see the original Lion King 2 sequel come to life with Zira and Kovu and Kiara. It would have been really cool to see that, like, honestly. But I don't really know. All I know is I'm skeptical. I don't really know what else to say. So all I know is I'm skeptical for the Lion King 2 sequel remake. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My TikTok name is Marvel1Fan, and my Instagram name is Marvel6. If you guys want to know how school is doing, it is going very well. I am trying to get used to it. We're probably going to be going back to school next week. Like, some people going to school, some people staying home. But the thing is, the schedule will be going back to normal, like fully normal. Like, my schedule right now is from 8:30 to 2:55. But my regular schedule was from 9:30 to 4:30. So it's gonna be kind of hard to get back on track. I hope school doesn't open back next week because I like this schedule. But we have no choice. So I'm gonna try and deal with it as good as I can. So, yeah.